Patriots, Cardinals on EA Sports. We welcome you to Glendale, Arizona for today's game.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
The Patriots lineup, split backfield. The Patriots from the 27. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Running room.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Tackle made by Ray that time.
I can't believe you
really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
Crazy. They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Quarters formation here for the defense. Lewis on the toss, gets the football. That's a gain of 7.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. Blount up the gut here. Picks up 8 here.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Now 1st and 10. It's Gronk. And that's a gain of 9.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the 1st down.
2nd and short. Brady's pass will be incomplete this time. Now, let's talk about the offensive unit and tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, such a big target. You know, he's an excellent blocker at the line of scrimmage, so that's nice for your run game. And even if he's not open, the quarterback still able to throw him the football because of his size and his arms and his hands. He can just go up there and get the football.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Runs it across. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Peterson's running this one out. And he fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. First down at the 15. Johnson up the middle. When you talk about the Cardinals on offense, of course, Larry Fitzgerald is a player to watch.
I remember Larry Fitzgerald at the University of Pittsburgh. I said, wow, he's big and physical. And those qualities he has carried over to the NFL, and they have worked great. There's no doubt about it. He's one of the best.
2nd down and 8. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald. That's a pickup of 14. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Johnson's marked down after
after a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Trying to beat the play clock. They'll run it with him again. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Johnson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. The official whistles this one dead. This is going to be a delay of game. The Cardinals at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Cardinals have it at the 39. And Fitzgerald's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. The Cardinals offense still in gear. Hoping to pick up where it left off at the end of the first. Here they come to the line at the 23. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Could have been intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. And now here's the toss. Takes it the distance for the touchdown. And it didn't take long for them to get this game right back to even here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That makes you feel good, and you just to execute so many plays and find a way to get down there and score a touchdown.
This will be a fair catch by Martin.
The Patriots offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. They'll go shotgun here.
Brady goes to the ground. Gronkowski with the catch.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Catch made by Gronkowski. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Blount. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Brady's back in shotgun formation.
Brady throws it into the big pits of Rob Gronkowski.
First down here after the completion. The Patriots come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Are you serious?
Going to get him now. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Peterson's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 14-7. The Cardinals have it at the 24. Johnson off the left side. He's in the clear. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
Amendola's going to make the fair catch this time. The Patriots offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
First down at the 20. They're setting up screen. Shakes off the tackle. He's taken down at the 47.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
Brady's now completed 4 in a row. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Brady is in the shotgun.
Fucked him up.
But the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Gronkowski's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Second down and 10. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude, man? How the fuck is he staying on his feet like that?
We've had a very close game to this point, but if you look at the rushing numbers in a tie game, you have to be optimistic because you see a running back that right now is having it his way.
The fans love it. They're watching this team run the football. They're doing an extraordinary job of doing it well. And I know who else loves it. Fantasy football players. Seeing a guy play this well and run it this good, man, that's good stuff.
And the reception by Brandon LaFell. Set up now at the 37. First down at the 37. Still on his feet.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down, offense readying for the snap. It's a 2 tight end formation. Brady finds Gronkowski. The Patriots get a first down.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Breaks away. Gains 5.
The Patriots have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
Williams there to make the tackle. The Cardinals signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Quick drop back. Intercepted! Homer's there to make the stop as we near halftime. The offense has the opportunity to grab the lead heading into the break.
Well, I don't like their chances, and really both of these teams has been pretty sorry play so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime time.
Homer's got it in the gun. Here's Brown. And Patrick Chung is able to bring him down. The Cardinals will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Carson Coleman throws the long pass.
Ooh.
His way. And in for the touchdown. That touchdown appears
Outran everybody.
the halftime lead as the second.
You weren't ready for that one, was you?
Here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the
Talk
lead.
about a
You just
game
feel like
changer.
all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep
Talk
that
about a
lead going
motherfucking
in at halftime.
game changer.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Coming up, second down. The Patriots with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Palmer is going to take it from the gun. Ball is out.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Good thing he didn't get hurt.
Offense able to recover the fumble, and now it's third down. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Throw it! Throw it! Are you kidding me?
Underneath that time.
The Cardinals put themselves in a situation where the defense has
Wow.
all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Going for it on fourth down. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Looking to go down the field here. Makes the play one-handed.
The Cardinals' offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Johnson's met at the 16.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Palmer's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The play clock's running down. Handoff.
Oh, that would have been beast mode.
And it's going to set him back for a loss. Third down now. The Cardinals come out with a split backfield.
This isn't the play I want.
The Cardinals will use a timeout here early in the second half. Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Pass is intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come
Straight
up
up
with the play.
bullshit.
They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Patriots come out in a bunch set. First down at the 20. Outside.
Finally, good shit, Calais. Shut that garbage down.
That leads us to second down. Hits Gronk. Shrugs off the first hit. Has space.
Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. I was doing too much on that.
Like
I should have stopped you.
I'll tell you that. I loved it.
Good shit, bro. Good one, man.
Watch him score. Touchdown.
All right, we got to get hyped up. We got to get back in this game. Let's go. Let's go. We was in a good position and we let our shit slip. Come on, y'all.
Peterson's going to start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Cardinals just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to give you to a point, but you got to be smart.
I didn't think he was going to get that block for me.
And get the job done. Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Let's go, let's go.
The Cardinals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Cardinals take it from the 38. Wants to go deep. It's intercepted.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Late in the third and a tie game. And what a time for an interception.
Great time for an interception. Great time
That was
to
some
take
fuckery.
advantage of it on the offensive side.
That was some
Get ahead of this
fuckery.
game, get to the fourth quarter and watch the other team be under pressure, see if they can handle it.
Flip to the outside. Then picks up about 3.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Patriots will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. Second down following the run. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Brady finds Gronkowski. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That's reception number 7 for him. The Patriots have it at the 44. And they bring it down at the 44-yard line. Corners formation here for the defense. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it's over to Gronkowski with the catch.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
First down here. fullback takes the handoff. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Patriots from the 37. The Patriots now move the chains.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. First down and 10. Takes it out of the eye. Peterson that time on the tackle. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now. When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
Lewis has got it on the handoff. And that's good for only a yard or two. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Right back to him once more. Marching down the field and taking their time. The Patriots call a timeout, their first. That is play number 10 on this drive. Third and 9. Lewis is the receiver on the screen. Gets about 9 on the play.
Good job by the defense that time, stopping them inches short of the goal line. Big play.
Brady's completion percentage, 80% on the day. We are tied, and this game has less than a minute to go. First and goal from the 1. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. The Cardinals defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. Play after play after play here on this drive. As they get set, it's just about winding the clock down right now. Second and goal from the 3. The Cardinals will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. Stepping up to the line at the 5. At the line, they're in great position for the win. Lewis handed the football. The Patriots call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. the Patriots. Getting set now for what would be a winning field goal on an afternoon we will long remember. Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the only people that get to go out and actually think about their job before the play happens. Such a reactionary sport. I give the kicker a lot of credit. Made a big kick in a tough moment.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance
Lost by a fucking
so
field goal, man. That was some bullshit. That's one thing I hate about football, man. Fools get to scoring you, you ain't got time left on the clock, ain't shit you can do about it. Damn, that shit sucks. That's okay, I'm about to get another one in right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Where am I at? Fucking up my record, man. Hey, whoever you are, my one streamer, only stream one game at a time. So I'm gonna shut this one down and then I'm gonna start up another one. So you can feel free to find me because I damn sure about to get my revenge. So over and out on this one.